Job search is a critical skill in the new economy. Now, the landscape for job searching has changed dramatically over the last 2 generations. 2 generations ago, most of your grandparents had 1 to 2 jobs, so a job was essentially a career in and by itself. Now, the baby boomers, my generation, the Bureau of Labor Statistics says that we're going to have between 10 and 11 jobs. And the reason it's an estimate, it's because, the boomers have not completely retired yet. Some of them actually never will. So what's the outlook for your generation? And is there a lesson in there for you? There's a prestigious executive search firm, one of the best in the world, Heidrick & Struggles. And I was talking to Kelly Kay, a managing partner with the firm. And we were talking about this trend of your generation having more jobs than previous generations. They had pegged an estimate you could have 17 jobs over the course of your career. That's huge. So if you do the math, what's a job? A job is a 2 to 4 year career stepping stone. It's no longer a career in and by itself. So if that's the case, some of these moves you're going to make, you get a phone call, someone entices you to leave and you leave. But some of them are going to be, you're in the midst of a job search and you're on the hunt and you're looking and you're trying to qualify and find the best possible next move. Because if jobs are 2 to 4 year stepping stones, and they are, for you have to figure out how you step strategically and wisely. So at every stage along your career, you have to be ready to mount a job search. It's just the way it is. So you always have to be building your brand or building your future value for a new employer. This is a lifelong endeavor. You also need to be nurturing, serving, and growing your personal network. That's where all the magic happens. And you need to become great at job search itself. Now, this is a skill that you can develop. And you must be great at it, really excellent at it in the new economy because of the number of jobs you're going to go and number of searches you're going to be confronted with, more than any previous generation. We'll walk you through this process. It has many dimensions, and there's lots of other sources. LearnEarnRetire isn't the all to end all on this. There's a lot of great minds, but you need to stay curious, engage, and get good at these skills because they'll serve you well over time. So one of the great places to get started on this is right at college. You're going to be in the process looking for internships, looking for jobs. So the skills themselves are as important as landing those internships and those jobs. So you've got to really be great. And something like so many things is the real learning, the best learning is in doing. So you just don't show up, hope for this, think about that. You need to have a determined path that you're good at because it won't only serve you getting that first job, those internships that will lead to the first job. It's that you're going to go ahead and have a skill that you can fall back on and prop you up for the rest of your career. You can do this. We want to help. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, and look forward to working with you.